Good morning, Internet. I'm Master Briss, and you might have noticed that I've spared you the pain of me having to navigate a new Granite Cave map. It's kind of annoying, it doesn't really go where you want it to. I can't do it with Flash because I've decided on the advice of my level scout not to do the Dewford Gym yet, because apparently it's horrifying. But I'll tell you what I have done. I've gone through the cave. I've encountered MD Tit, which sounds like a boob with a doctorate. I've encountered Tuncall, which is probably a brand of medicine. Oh, right, yeah, Budgie turn up in Petalburg Woods. Why are a lot of the Gen 4 sprites stepping forward, anyway? Peculiar obsession. Anyway, also, Ghastly. Ghastly's actually got quite a nice animation. The fog sort of turns into the shape of a black hand. It's quite nice. Oh, and Wild Onyx also show up. Anyway, here we have Steven, dressed as a man with a feather cap for some reason. Can't say I understand that one, but let's go with it. My name is Steven. I'm searching for rare Pokemon, even though I already have a Metagross, and therefore I'm kind of up there in the rare stakes. Anyway, thanks for giving me this letter. Have some Steel Wing. Oh no, Aerial Ace. That's actually really useful considering how absolutely useless Zubat is until it gets a proper move. And apparently, there's something even better to him than Champion. Which makes sense considering Wallace will probably still be Champion. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and use the Aerial Ace TM. Mainly because it saves on double team hacks. I'm not going to teach it to anything else as a coverage move because it's only 60 power. Blah blah blah. Reasons. Let's get rid of Leech Life and actually get a decent attack on my gosh darned Zubat. Don't know why I said gosh darned considering that its name is an abbreviation of Goddamn, but humor me. Roke learned Magnitude and Roke Throw, by the way, which is useful. That sort of thing is often useful. Give me your Speed EV. Preferably in one hit, but apparently that's not going to happen today. Neither is me getting out of Granite Cave in a hurry. What is it with caves and putting up the encounter rates? It's incredibly frustrating. So very frustrating. Oh, and also on the bottom floor of Granite Cave there's a pool of water, and then right next to it, a pool of magma. Fair enough. I'll go along with that for now. Presumably that's where Gruden? I'm gonna go with Groudon, but bleh. Ahoy! Let's go to sea, to Slateport. Yes, let's go to Slateport. Along the usual path with the usual trainers, and we have made land. So now let's go and get ourselves some free soda. Oops. I did not mean to walk into a double battle. Oh well. I like double battles more than singles anyway. And it's only a Pulrug and a Marill. It'll be a thick fat Marill, so it's not even that difficult to deal with. All I have to do is spam usable good attacks and hope that my things don't go to sleep. That is generally a good thing not to happen. On the other hand, look at that damage. We are doing sizable damage to that there Poliwag. And it clearly does not know what the sleep clause is. Not that it matters, there is no sleep clause here. And I now have 2 wakened up things anyway. Aerial Ace! Doesn't quite work. Aw, why did it not quite work? Answer, we'll never know. Let's hope it hurts itself, and it does. Suddenly I'm starting off with all of the luck. And with any more luck I'll get a decent catch on the route north of Slateport, and then I will have a team of 6 that I actually want to use as a team of 6, instead of being stuck with Pidgey and Beedrill. I taught Beedrill Flash actually, because the learn sets have been updated to generation something or other that's not 3 standard, and Beedrill later became able to learn Flash. But couldn't use it until Dewford Gym badge got, so catch-22 situation. Those are fun. Not. One more tuber. No, I will not give you something to eat, Mr. Tuber Ricky, with your Takuni. Actually, is this a Takuni that knows Surf? It's entirely possible that it is. No, Rooksmish. That most powerful of moves to use against Zubats. Right. Who is a clever boy then? Answer, not you. Give me that level. Or alternatively give me something that's vaguely close to a level but isn't quite there yet. I would have preferred the level. But nobody ever gets what they want in this day and age. Let's fight some... Oh yeah, there are 3 of them. Keep forgetting this place is bigger than it looks. At least it doesn't sell alcohol. It's a Gulden! It's made of gold? I don't know. Let's use a goat. Haven't used the goat in a while. You'll notice that he has a held item now. This is because the silk scarf is still available in Dewford, and I certainly wasn't going to pass that up, considering we're still at a time where Gautier is literally unable to learn a decent move of his type. Or of his future type, actually. Apparently he's supposed to become a dark type eventually. Let's go back to the goat. Good call. Very good call. Give me that level. Thank you. We gain no usable moves, and we gain money. Money is always good. Everyone likes money. Especially crabs. Right. Little bit of gratuitous medicine application. Rundown. Challenge tuber. Fight me. With your Azurl. Azurl's not too bad a contraction, actually. It forms a usable word. Although it makes me wonder what would happen in my hypothetical world without vowels when things used to start with a vowel. As we have learned from novelty pop acts along the lines of Ylvis, or however on earth you were supposed to pronounce that abomination, doesn't really work as the start of a word. On the other hand, a vet is a thing. That doesn't work too badly, but I think it's probably because it's followed by a fairly decent letter to follow off of. I suppose these things should be reviewed on a case-by-case basis. Case-by-case is usually good. A subjective approach to problem solving. And apparently this is a hot sailor. I personally disagree, but I've never been a fan of that form of hat. Hi, Poliwag. With your hypnosis and your general presence of speed. Maybe Zubat's base speed is lower than I thought, considering that that's what it gives away as a EV. I may never know. I may never know a lot of things. Mostly to do with subjects I didn't pick and I'll never really want to follow through with later. Speed is running at, only 3 points higher than attack. What nature is Rash? I don't remember what Rash does off the top of my head. I have a feeling it's something to do with a special stat, but I'm probably later going to be proved horribly wrong on that point. This Tuncall knows acid, and also supersonic. Not that it matters. Bye bye, Tuncall. Give me that experience point, and that was a hot battle. You're the hottest trainer in here, and as such, you have won some carbonated drink. Give me carbonated drink. And then give me some more carbonated drink, because 6 bottles isn't enough, and it's the most efficient medicine we can buy at this point in time. 9 or 10 should do for now. I can always come back later. The important thing is that I do have some medication on hand. And this is Slateport. Complete with, yep, line of, ooh, you're new. Hey there, quit pushing, this is the line. Huh. Maybe he's just a bog standard admin or something. I mean, presumably the team has admins. I just expected their hair to be bigger. Yes, let's go with bigger. Oh well. What horrors await us in... Ooh, that's... What is this? We regret to inform you that there are no plans to rebuild the battle tent at this time. With its fairly large pixelated floor... Huh. Apparently we can get in that temporary building with the Alia badge, which also appears to have no connection to a type. Hi, line of grunts. You're just gonna stay there? Fair enough. You're not blocking access to the grass, so I'm fine with that. My encounter is, Meowth. Or Meowth in this case. It's kind of like a cross between Meow and Moth. Except he's probably not a moth. That would be a little scary. Here we go. Meowth. Sch-Ct Pokemon. Well, let's go with that. It loves shiny objects like coins. Sometimes it steals valuable things. I'm tempted to name you Schmidt, but I can't really make it... Oh no, I can make it fit if I sort of massacre the spelling. Horribly massacre the spelling. Welcome to the team, Schmidt. Yeah, I think we've got room for a tough normal type. Especially a new pickup person after we lost the Tanuki. With higher special attack. It'll be an IV thing, considering that they're normally kind of even in those stakes. But yeah, I'm happy with Meowth as a 6th member. Let's go with that. Very happy. Now all I have to do is make sure that he doesn't die horribly within my first 10 seconds of using him. Oh, and get the EXP share. Right, yeah, we should do that. That would help greatly in the not dying. And yeah, while we're here, let's just deliver the parts to the shipyard so we can get into the Oceanic Museum. We're not going to do it yet because I think I'm not quite leveled enough for the grunt fights in there, but it's a fairly accurate translation of the dock thing. This won't do. He's not here, blah blah blah. Go find Captain Stern. I will not find Captain Stern right now. No, let us go and explore the vast territories that we've already explored. Yes, let's go. How do we fit in that boat anyway? Is it a clown car? It's probably a clown car. That, or the reason he doesn't use the massive cruise liner anymore, is that he's found a way to make it TARDIS-like in appearance and properties. That'd be quite a cool little device, actually. A bigger boat. You're gonna need one of those. Maybe. Suppose while we're here, we could technically also teach something cut and explore the areas that we... Nah. Trainer ethics says I should never teach anything cut. Because cut sucks. So much. So very much. It's actually more profitable to use Bite at this point in time because of the special attack thing, even factoring in Stab. By how many points? Ooh. Red as opposed to yellow. Fair enough. Admittedly, this is all level 5 Metapod testing, and that was never the most accurate way of measuring move potential, but I'll take what I can get. Especially if it means less walking through grass. I think I can register you. Yeah, I can. I can register you, and... Can I register you? Yes, I can. I'm not sure if I can register Lady Fits-Her-Face, though. Not that it matters, really. I just came back for the EXP share. No. This way. There we go. Up 1 floor, up 2 floors, and back in capitalism. You delivered my sealed letter? Thank you kindly. Here, have an actual useful thing. Thank you very much, sir. I shall be using this to... probably... well, it's not as useful for raising Godam anymore, but I could certainly go and get myself a Kadabra or maybe even a Gyarados. My options are as infinite as the tangents in my head. Which is to say they go on for too long and they should probably stop for the good of all of mankind. And I'm going to end it there. See you next time.